Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long...
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vidal tries a shot! Vidal opts to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Lewis going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gagliardini battles to win it back. And here's Lukaku. He's left his man. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Lukaku really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexis Sanchez whipped it again. Forward it goes. Rakitic, Vidal, he's got options out wide, gets the better of his man, and it's Brozovic. He's had a shot! And it's played forward, right through the middle. Messi, he's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Jordi Alba. Alexis Sanchez. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He gets past his man. Corner it is. Gets up to head! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, he's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Fry goes looking, just brushed off the ball there. And here's Messi, loses his balance and loses the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Suarez. Alexis Sanchez. Gagliardini. That's a promising ball. Keeper's ball. Rakitic. Lukaku. Oh, real danger here. Titi plays it forward. Rakitic set up 1 goal so far. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have...
And the finish! Vecino plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Inter Milan have a free kick. Looking here to cut their deficit. Sanchez. Alexis against the crossbar. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vecino. Rakitic. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hits one! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to think.
Try from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Rakitic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Luis Suarez shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Valero. Played towards the front men. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Timely intervention. Messi gets it back. No foul, says the referee. Breaks on here. Vecino. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponents.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Messi. Skriniar. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Battles to win it back. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Going through. Martinez. Inter Milan could have here their final chance. Inter Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Martinez. Stefan de Vrij. And here's Lukaku. Valero. It's got... Martinez hits it! Sticks it away! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Wijnaldum. Robertson.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Dybala. Hoists it forward. Firmino. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. De Ligt with a fine tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just the goalkeeper's a bit shapes to shoot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Danilo. And it's Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho drives it forward. Mane. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Firmino. Now it's Mane. De Ligt. Juventus have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, good interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Firmino! And he's done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're taken back again.
Rabiot goes looking, just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Dybala. Needed a better pass there. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's off on him, has a goal! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo. sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets the better of his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Keita plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Danilo. And it's Mane. Firmino. He's there to receive it. Goes for goal! And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Forward pass. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable...
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Chiellini drives it forward. It's got through to him. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Dybala. Cuadrado. This could spell danger. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. That's not going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Could move up a gear here. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Play for a throw. Henderson provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Mane, going through. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Jordan hits one! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
He's gone for it! In he goes again! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Dybala is flagged offside. Gomez. Fabinho. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. He has it out wide now. Real chance! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And he's there to cut it out. Mane, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Gets it back, forward it goes. And here's Higuain. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah! And that is doing no harm. Rabiot. Chan plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. He gets past his man. Bernardeschi. Fabinho goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beautifully done. And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Maddison plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Vidal. He's got options out wide. Vidal. Great challenge, time to perfection. And here's Messi hits it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Dembele. Now it's Vidal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Luis Suarez. Striding forward, facing goal. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Goes for goal! It's there! They are right back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Leicester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That intervention was very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Barnes. And here's Vardy. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Maddison. And it's Iheanacho. Barnes. Vardy. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Roberto can get it clear. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maddison plays it short. Piqué drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Maddison! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Roberto. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. He spotted the run and played it. Luis Suarez! Oh, isn't kidding anyone.
Suarez really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Dembele. Here it is now, surely. Has a hit. Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Tielemans. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Amati. Dembele. Breaks on here. What's Dembele? He's in! Messi hits it! He's got away with one there. What's Dembele? Maddison. Umtiti. Chilwell. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Real chance! In it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Shapes to shoot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Titi. And here's Dembele. It's come loose. Messi gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Pico, it's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Now it's Vardy. Iheanacho. Maddison. Now it's Messi. Looking to break out here. Oh, real chance! And he's cut it out. Johnny Evans tries a pass forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Vardy. Barnes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Time for a change of personnel. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead It's just too easy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Johnny Evans. Longley. Get a throw in. Has gone out. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's got through to him. Jordi Alba. Header! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
It's Griezmann! Without the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Johnny Evans. A spectacular effort! That is faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tielemans. And now they can launch a counter. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chilwell. Maddison. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. Amati. Luis Suarez. Umtiti. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! No, he can't turn it in. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Good touch. He's had a shot! Maddison goes looking. Griezmann. He hits one! Just brushed off the ball there. Tielemans concedes a free kick for that. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel. Oh, denied at the last. Keeper has beaten it away. Swung in towards the middle. Has it out wide now. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Iheanacho. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! And time is up. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, that should a goal! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full
Has a goal! And now the breakaway. And it's Cavani. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Jordan Henderson. Keira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's got through. Now it's Mane. Neymar. Neymar plays it forward. Cavani. Right through the middle. Mbappe has a pop! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's cut it out. Mbappe! They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. In with the challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's away. That's a... It's one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Hefty. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. This to complete the turnaround. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Mbappe. Keita. And that's been won straight back. And it's Mane. Firmino. Striding forward. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool go into the lead. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Mauro Icardi.
Mauro Icardi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah has a pop! Neymar. And it's Icardi. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Di Maria. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he's in! Now can he finish? Icardi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There he goes for goal! There it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill. He's off on a marauding run. Forward it goes. Mbappe goes looking. Icardi. Jordan Henderson.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mohamed Salah. Mane. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Neymar with a shot! Firmino. Neymar. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It has gone through to him.
Thiago Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Icardi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. This could spell danger. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Firmino. He's left his man. It's out for a goal kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Henderson gathers from the goal kick. Chance! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. And the finish! And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Di Maria. Cavani! Cavani! Milner. Kurzawa with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That's a foul, free kick's been given. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jordan Henderson, Shaqiri, Firmino, and here's Shaqiri, Mohamed Salah, has a hit! Oh, almost a sixth! And it's Shaqiri. And here's Roberto and Firmino! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Cavani drives it forward. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Mbappe. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.